Good evening, brothers and sisters. The reason for me to record this video so late in the night is I just got a call 15 minutes ago. Uh, One of my clients in Chennai, he was lamenting that Varun, I'm pissed off. I'm stuck here for more than 20 days. My two overdimensional and overweight cargoes are stuck here for, indefinitely. This paper is not there, that paper is not there, this compliance is not there, that compliance is not there, this particular issue is going on, that particular issue is going on. And I told him, Shiva sir, why didn't you get onboarded onto our ecosystem where, this 20 days of your headache could have just become a 3 minute of assessment, provided these documents are there and the readiness of the movement of the cargo. Could be with regards to the cargo profile, with regards to movement and route, with regards to permits, with regards to the lashing snapshot, and with it the in toto entirely, it would give out a risk summary. And he said, yeah, Varun, you're exactly amazingly to the point. The problem is, I am pushing this to the management, the insurance company is pushing this, everybody is pushing this, but then the CFO and all of these guys, they keep asking, why do you need to change the systems? सब कुछ रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आ रही का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, don't touch something which is not going wrong, right? But the thing is that the amount of waste of time and money and resources that go into 3 minutes versus 20 days is something that the corporates and the PSUs and everybody can look at as an objective parameter, right? And so what we tried to do was we tried to curate a SOP uh, in a way, let's not get into the why you should change the way you do risk inspections, or the way even the consigners themselves look at warranty or insurance compliances as a cog in their ecosystem. But what if I told you that from the last particular quarter, so these are our live analytics, and thanks to you guys, these are Q2 numbers. Q3 numbers, we're collating those for the December month, and by January we'll come out with Q2 as well as Q3 numbers. We've analyzed 228 system-based inspections, pre-dispatch, pre-risk inspections across 8 consigners, 78 consignees, 17 carriers, 203 vehicles. I could even, I'm not supposed to give out the driver details, I could even go out and give it out onto the driver levels, as well as 68 unique routes. The inspected movements represent a cumulative value of about 2.03 billion Indian rupees, and the average value, average ticket size of value at risk that our system has handled is about 99.99 lakhs. It's like even the distribution transformer people selling these things like t-shirts, right? I'm sorry for a bad joke. But then these give out some unique perspectives, the concentration within the consigners, concentration within the consignees, concentration within the carriers, and all the beautiful correlations that can happen in on the 7C parameter, like 7C axis of those things. Yeah, so I was coming to why it should be done is because the manual way of doing this has always been this way, where what you do is you start off with the inspection of the trailer with regards to structural integrity, the compliance aspect of the vehicle registration and documentation, the safety systems they're on board, and the equanimity with regards to the load platform that is there. Then what are the client requirements that are needed from the adherence to the warranty compliance from insurance perspective, right? So there could be some fields which can be automated, some fields which could be manually required, and it could further save time as well as value as well, as I'm going to come to the beautiful serendipity of the analytics of this. From an HSN code perspective or from the route and the carrier perspective. From the transporter side, the documentation or the things that we map across as a risk platform or as a requirement of the insurance is with regards to the documentation. Again, the Baylor-Bailey contracts, lashing specifications, type, condition, quality, quantity, the working loads, the force, so on and so forth, as well as the driver information, right? Because every time I tell my dad that no, I'm gonna drive today, he says I'm not worried about the other people, or I'm not worried about the machine. I'm worried about the nut who holds the steering, basically. So yeah. The essential documents checklist, this is what is required. This is the classic way of doing things, right? Uh, Commercial invoice, packing list, e-way bill, so on and so forth. Then there's a photography protocol that occurs in a survey report, which is from the front and the rear side view. So this is the perspective of a surveyor, right? Where are the things he's gonna look at and take pictures objectively, and where are the things he's gonna look at and take pictures subjectively, which is from the front side, back side, right and left side, objectively as well as subjectively. The marks and numbers, the packaging, the lashing angles, the type of lashing as well as the lashing angles. At least the alpha lashing angle should come on the objective level as well as on the subjective level. Those things are all documented, and that is adhered to. These are the ODC dimension requirements, right? And this is how. And then the lashing and securing specifications. So what is the lashing materials, the damaging details, increase of coefficient of friction. So touchwood, for our clients, it has always been with regards to damaging and chalking. We've always ensured that one particular additional thing at a very minimal cost done with regards to hard lashing of the cargo, especially for Indian road conditions, is helping tremendously all the consignors. Tremendously as in, let's say entire India, all the distribution transformer companies right now are sending their cargo towards Kutch, whether it is from south, whether it is from east, whether it is from north, or whether it is from west, right? In this particular scenario, a standardized way to approach the supply chains and the bottlenecks, as well as with regards to networks, is a way to mitigate these problems. Why mitigate these problems is be assured things that at 0.02% or 0.03% of his financial impact, he's transferred that risk to the insurer, and from a loss to premium perspective, even one particular claim becomes a problem for a much bigger problem for the insurance company. But the client thinks that it is not such a big problem for their entity. It is not so, I think. Uh, uh, if you look at it, loss to turnover perspective, let's say when we are doing analytics, there was 1 CR claim for a electronics giant, uh, and that 1 CR claim, cargo claim, uh, from loss to premium perspective was about 100% or something like that. I don't know. I exactly don't know what that percentage was. But that